Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Currently here at Disney Springs. I'm heading to Gideon's Bakehouse today. It's been a while. Come on in, check it out. So guys, it's been a while since I've been to Gideon's Bakehouse. It's Friday morning, about 10:45. I'm actually going over the bridge right here. I can already see the queue. It is crazy. I talk about Gideon's a lot. I've mentioned before, I think they're very overrated cookies, because I do. I think they're overrated, and I like to describe what I mean by overrated. Overrated doesn't necessarily mean they're not good cookies. It just means the hype around them, the wait to get them, I think is overblown. I don't think it's worth all of that just to get a Gideon's cookie. I kind of, overrated is a term you use a lot in sports. And it's usually about athletes that they're good, they're very good, but sometimes they're blown up to be even better than they really are. And that's really what I mean about Gideon's. Check this out. It's only 10:45 in the morning and the line is probably 35, 40 minutes. But I'm gonna wait in it. I'm gonna head inside and try a couple things today. 40 minutes later, finally getting ready to head in. I have a whole playlist of Gideon's if you're interested in learning about more of the history of Gideon's and some of the other cookie reviews. You can find it on the channel, Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe. Let's see what we end up getting today. I'll show you a little bit while we're in here. Some of the theming. It's like an old Victorian bookstore, basically, is what it is. It's very cool. So I think today what I want to try is they have a stuffed cookie that is fairly new. So I want to try that. They have different ones that'll be coming out. I'll try the most current one now. And I think I'm going to try, there's a cold brew, Mexican cold brew, which is a limited flavor. I think I'll also try that. I think I noticed the last time I was here too that the menus have come down. I haven't been here in a while, but a little dark, but there used to be a menu here, so best thing to do is you can follow them on Instagram too. They post a lot of kind of special things, or you'd have to talk to somebody about the different cold brews and coffee. They also give you like let me show you, a little card when you come in, and it gives you some information about some of the different items. That's the one I'm going to try today, guys. It's I think it's called vanilla cream cheese. These ones you can get most of the time here. Banana bread chocolate chip. Here's the original chocolate chip. This one is actually my favorite, the pistachio toffee chocolate chip. This is my all-time favorite here. And then there's a coffee cake. They also have regular cakes. You can see the size of the slices you can get. These change also. Alright guys, I've got the, my hands are a little full, but got the Mexican chocolate cold brew and the vanilla stuffed cream cheese cookie. I'll get the proper name for you in a minute, but what I usually do is there's no seating inside, as you can see. There's no seating really around the outside, but I usually go over to Deluxe Burger, which is right over the bridge to the right. And I don't know if I can go, I think that's the only way to get over there, the quickest way anyway. Right over the bridge, and then you can see Deluxe Burgers right there. All those little tables right there on that little, I usually sit over there on that little dock, pier, if you will. So I'll see you over there. So the cookie, I just need a drink first. Let's try this coffee. It's cold brew. Chocolate. Let me get the exact. I like to be precise here on Medling World, guys. It's on the menu here. The Mexican chocolate cold brew. Let's try that. And see what we get. I got the large one. Oh, by the way, so for the cookie, and this is a large coffee, was welcome to Disney, $15.98 for a cookie and a coffee. But it is what it is, man. When you're in the theme parks, you gotta expect that you're gonna pay a lot of money for things. Went down the wrong pipe. Nice and smooth. It tastes more like I don't really get a big taste of coffee. Let me give it a little mix. Mostly it tastes like an iced chocolate drink. If you like chocolate and you're not a big on, it's got a slight spice, not like hot spice, but just a little bit of like minor tingly like happiness on the taste buds. But I was gonna say, if you're a fan of chocolate and maybe not so much about coffee, you would like this. But if you're looking for something that has a lot of coffee flavor, this does not. It's very smooth, chocolatey, with almost a cinnamon, like a cinnamon. It's good. No, it's definitely good. It could be better if it had a little. It is advertised as cold brew. Yeah, nitro cold brew, but not really much of a coffee taste. Let's get into the cookie, guys. This is something new. I have been. Oh man, is it wrapped nice or what? That's amazing. I've never gotten one so nicely wrapped. That's impressive. And okay, how can I explain Gideon's? It's so hard. First of all, if I wasn't vlogging today, I would never wait 40 minutes for Gideon's cookie, personally. In the line, it's mostly like, I'm standing by myself, so people are talking, people are chatting. It seemed like there weren't local people there. It seemed like it was mostly people here that were on a vacation. Just kind of conversation and not so much eavesdropping, but you're standing in line and there's people around you for 40 minutes. You kind of you hear what they're talking about. So most of the people around me were not from here. They were from other areas. So I think when you have it so often, you're not willing to wait. But because of what I said earlier, when you're on social media, people talk about it. I'm vlogging it. It's curiosity, right? Oh man, what's up with these cookies? So I think that's what is so, it's like mystique, you know? Like, it's like, what is it all about? I have plenty of vlogs on Gideon's. You can check on the playlist. Lots of different reviews, and I've given out high scores. I do like Gideon's. I want to be straight. I do like it before I rate this cookie. I think they're good. I just don't think it's worth all of the hype, all of the weight. Let's get right into this, guys. Oh, it's got a nice weight to it. So this is kind of different, like a stuffed cookie. Get a little sugar. They usually have sea salt on their cookies. This one doesn't say there is. So the first bite, I don't see anything that's stuffed in there. I don't see any kind of stuffing. I don't see any cream cheese. Definitely moist. Good cookie. Sugary. It's not like, the flavor it's subtle. It's a very subtle vanilla type flavor. I do like the sugar. But let's just break it and see. Okay, there we go. This reminds me of, remember those little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies, although it's not oatmeal. But when I broke it, that's what came into my mind, being a teenager eating those things. Look at that. That's the cream cheese in there. Look at all that sugar. Let's try another bite. Oh, the cream cheese is so good. Oh, this is good. This is definitely good, man. They're making me happy today, Gideon's. Oh, the cream cheese is like, just like an original good tasting cream cheese. Very dense and thick. And all around the cookie is soft with all that sugar. One more bite, guys. It's almost like a frosting. It's almost like a cream cheese frosting inside of the cookie. Very different. Never quite had a cookie like this. Hard to really explain what it's just so cool, and it's definitely good. I'm happy today with Gideon's. I can't complain. Let me take a couple more bites off camera. Let me think about some ratings here on the coffee and on this cookie, but I can tell you I do like both of them. I am on the official Instagram of Gideon's Bakehouse on my phone, and I'm just going to read exactly what it says so I can be accurate here on the cookie I just had. It's called the vanilla cream cheese. This is the OG, so I would think that means like an original Gideon stuffed Gideon's cookie. A vanilla bean sugar cookie stuffed with a delicious cream cheese frosting. As I said, it tasted like a cream cheese frosting, which it really does. It's so smooth and nice. The cookie was delicious. The sugar was great. So the frosting inside the cookie made me feel like I was eating like an inside-out piece of cake almost. But with the cookie texture, cookie was so soft. The sugar complemented it great. It wasn't like, it tasted really good. And the one thing I do like about Gideon's, and I've said this before, is there's never anything in their cookie that you taste more of or less of or anything. They always seem to have a very good balance of ingredients. For instance, a pistachio chocolate chip. You can taste pistachio. You can taste the cookie dough. You can taste the chocolate chips. This is the same. You can taste all the ingredients at once. But just the texture of the cookie was so good. It's a 9.5. Some of the heavy chairs, maybe you didn't hear me. 9.5 on the cookie. And the cold brew is going to be a little lower only because it has an awesome chocolatey, a little bit of cinnamon taste, but it's lacking the flavor of coffee. So that one I'm only going to give an 8. That's my opinion today, guys. I ate half the cookie. I'm going to save the other half for Jake, who I'm sure will enjoy that, and if he doesn't like it, Roberta, but I'll let them each try a little bit of the cookie later on this afternoon. But I was happy today. I still would not wait 40 minutes for anything, like for a little cookie like that. As good as it was, I still would not wait that long, because locally, vlogging, yes, but when you're on a vacation, time is the most important thing. Now, I guess if you came early like I did, it's now with time. It took like 40 minutes in line. It's 12 now, so it is only noon. I've already got the cookie done. But, 12 o'clock at Disney, when you're getting up early usually to enjoy the parks and resorts, it's already noon. So, time is very important. It's all about how long you're going to be here, what's important to you. My opinion, though, if you're just here for a few days, don't wait 40 minutes, or you got to get here maybe right when it opens and hope that you can get in quickly. But that's it, guys. That's my opinion. I'm going to stick to it. I keep it real on Medling World as always. I want to thank everybody, especially the last vlog I put out. I was talking a little bit about Disney and people's opinion about Disney and kind of our opinions about our channel and some of the content and what you like and don't like and things like that. Man, I had so many awesome comments. I really appreciate it. All very supportive, too. And the majority of what I got from that video and from reading your comments, I tried to reply to a lot of them, acknowledge all of them with at least a heart, because I did read all of them up until this point anyway. There'll probably be a few more after that I will read. But is that people enjoy Medling World for who we are, for keeping it real and not overhyping anything or underhyping anything, and the variety of what we do, I think is something that is really important to us. That's why we don't stick to one thing. But Disney World is important, and is important for our vlogs, and we do enjoy it as a family to come. It's just with the price increases and things like that, it is what it is. It starts to get expensive, and that was kind of the point of what I was making. But of course we will continue to do our Disney vlogs. I will actually be heading this week to do some of the Christmas things. Hopefully check out the new Zootopia at Animal Kingdom. I did mention I have a couple complimentary passes left. Still have not renewed our passes. I don't want to start rehashing all of that Disney stuff, but Today's a good day. I'm happy to be here, and I would really enjoyed the Gideon's cookie. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We're actually heading to SeaWorld later this afternoon, this evening, to show you guys the SeaWorld Christmas celebration. The one thing I do like about SeaWorld is they do a very good job with their, for the most part, with their kind of like celebrations, especially the Christmas one. It's really cool. And it starts tonight, so we'll be at the first one. We'll show you everything going on there. I ask everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Tomorrow we'll be heading over to Aquatica for a lantern, like lantern illumination at night. No water slides, it's just like a walkthrough throughout the park, different themed areas all illuminated up. Looking forward to doing that with some food samples and things like that. So a couple different things coming up on Medling World. Keep that variety going for you guys. So once again, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!